Alqubit, IT, as an expression of art. Alqubit, IT, as an expression of art.
Hello world, I'm back. It gets extremely late, unfortunately, but I'm decided to produce today this live production and finished. I had the last minute some new issues, that's why I'm a little bit so it's been good a couple of days. I've got a beautiful, as I have announced it, I've got my boost for the microphone, because my microphone has been problematic since the beginning, because it needs power, and now the profile is super cool, super strong, super forward, super full screen, super robust. There is no issue with the profile. I have super even there is no obviously if I exaggerate, But the issues has been solved. Let me put to see. So what I have done, I have ordered one booster that I have seen for extremely low price for 15 years without VAT. And I've got. This is almost the same as this guy Triton Audio Fathead. What are the specs? I can never understand how I need to use the glasses. Let me open a little bit some spec. The spec of this guy, which is not visible now, but I will make it visible. I have changed the pages and I'm not completely accustomed to the new because this guy, this thing here, it is not super fancy to look at because it's not the minimalist design anymore, but I'm doing my best. So it is here. It is adding, let me switch back. It adds something like 25 dB. And they're actually, for the good part, real 25 dB. On my, this little guy here that I'm using, Zoom F3 field recorder, that I'm using for the minimalist design and minimalist investment, absolutely minimalist investment. This I don't even record on it in the current moment because I'm forgetting all the time because I have double, triple guarantee of recording, and this is outside of the program. So it will be only the voice without anything else. So the Zoom, I'm using it basically as a very basic mixer that has line output to my Atem Mini Pro. And I have super fine tuned it. And how I was overcoming that I have improved for the last and first time from my live production for more than a year, only in late November that I have boosted it. Here there is a multiplication that is presumably 6 dB one from another because it is doubling, multiplying. And I've had X 1024. Now is X16, and it is very beautiful sound. The display is good. In this way, it doesn't work as 32-bit float. It is mixer, very basic mixer. And this has been improved. The sound is absolutely much better. And it has changed. I need to. What I have stated that I have solved all the issue with my StreamDeck Elgato with 15 buttons. Today, after super duper validation, it became unresponsive again. I had to completely change again my, and that's why I'm struggling a little bit to have the flow, right flow. It changes a little bit the character of the microphone, not because it is introducing some diverse behavior, but because it changes the profile of impedance of the microphone. The microphone has 252 ohm. With this in serial, it changes to the its level, and it change a little bit the profile of the microphone, obviously, because it is interactive system, a little bit, slightly, almost imperceptible, but it is pushes a little bit the medium and a little bit changed, but yeah, it is good. It is absolutely super stable, good signal. And now what I want to show. This is the microphone, my microphone. Yes, the specs, because they are absolutely very important. This microphone is very particular microphone. It has from the 8 kilohertz very repeat roll off of the high frequency. So it is stable, it is optimized for the voice, but after it starts somewhere on 8500 hertz, and it is repeat down. So my new equalization profile is absolutely based on subtractive equalization, only problematic frequencies, but I have pushed the correction only on this roll off. I'm opening all, not this. I have done the correction as much as possible. That is basically is not boosting, it is compensating for the characteristics of the microphone. And what I have done, let's show off. This is my new IQ. I have subtract a lot of problematic frequencies. Let me set I'm seeing without glasses. I have subtracted. I have done the research and destroy, so-called methodology that you boost certain frequency and research the frequency that generates oscillation, very bad signal, and I have subtract those. This was the previous one. That was for the big part, adding boost here, here, and here. And it is completely different. I will set it online the same. You will see that there is a difference. The interesting thing that I have done all those settings manually without looking at the old one, completely ex new. And this problematic frequency here is absolutely the same. That is very difficult to set it absolutely the same with the mouse. And instead, I have done exactly the same problematic on both. This has been for the last months without the booster. 2083 hertz and 2083 is here as well, so it is basically the same. I have done very attentive validation, calibration, and what is lesson learned as of my long experience in electronics, in IT, and now in broadcast. It is the same. Minimalist design is the guideline. Validate whenever possible. If there is something that is sporadically pops up as an issue, this exact issue will be your death during the live stream. What happened? I have introduced the last time a new control surface that is from Elgato. I have dismounted the big thing that is only the buttons. Elgato 15. This has either it is somehow defective or there is an issue between Companion Bitfocus. This continued. It has been super stable for 2 days. I kept it always going on, always on. There was only one offline without even using it this morning. This evening it returned to not working completely. I had to return to my backup plan. I completely redesigned my page, and now this cannot use it. And it goes offline. I have created the new page, redesigned it for the new the bigger surface, and this my reasoning was minimalist design. What I have done the last time, just to show off, because all the issues had been popping up like crazy the last 2 live stream and during my validation, that you can never solve an issue with the first interaction. You do the troubleshooting. Think again, because it is the first loop of the hell. I had 3 validation and troubleshooting corrections, and it always again and again pops up in different way. One was with the StreamDeck. At the end, I just disconnected, throw it. I will not use it anymore. My splitter, cool splitter, everything to do the showing off here, the monitors, everything through my just repaired digital sound processor. Right before, at least 6 hours ago, to go online, I got background noise that I wasn't able to understand what's going on. And it was probably all the it has 30 years. Probably all the capacitors are too problematic to change. It became with noise background as a gate behavior. When I speak, it has a tail of noise. After that, it stops. And I got crazy to troubleshoot, to search, and I completely disconnected the ultimate. The splitter simplified the flow, and now everything is super stable and much more easier. So the guideline is never exaggerate, never put on the critical path of the signal things as ornaments that doesn't serve to the purpose of the improvement of the signal. It will be problematic sooner or later. So I have of what has been stated that has been solved. I have solved it 2 times, but it returned as an issue, so eliminate it. The other thing, Bitfocus, basically this statement is not valid anymore. This I have the high performance selective suspension policy. I have disabled it. It is doing only good. This Klark Teknik Mic Booster that I've been fortunate that it is new, but instead of 30 euros, I bought it for 15. Good thing for my current situation of desperation. And you need to match the new properties integrating the systems. And what has been changed is the impedance of the microphone as a profile basically is changes. It becomes from 200 to 7,000. So the system at a mini that is line input is seeing not even that, correct? Zoom basic mixer is seeing this microphone with 7 kilo ohm now as an impedance, and it changes the equalization profile. It electronics is not exact science. It is it operates within margins and tolerances. You obviously change, but it probably is done on purpose because it needs to improve and give the boost. So it is absolutely perfect. This one, you need to consider the system integration, and it changes the impedance. No, I correct. The output is 2 kilo ohm. So the output versus the look that you need to go further deep dive to understand exactly what's going on. The impedance versus the output. The zoom is seeing 2 kilo ohm. The input, this means the microphone is seeing 7 kilo ohm. So it is the behavior is changing, obviously. And this is the thing, very well done, very robust. It works, absolutely works. The other that is eventually the alternative is this. One of those that there are 2-3 variances, but 80 euros against 15. Now in my current situation, I'm more than happy, and it is the load is it boosts 29 dB. This is, and inside is MOSFET in class A as amplifier. It is very linear. I have seen the specs of this, but this is more than good, I'm guaranteed. And basically I have corrected effectively my resonance problematic frequencies that within my voice, and the frequencies are not visible, but when you boost specific frequency, it is pops up. And I have corrected this knee, inverting it to extend a little bit more clear. Otherwise, it doesn't have this crispiness, and it is completely clear and good. And let's return here what I have done. I have done this very good analysis, very fine tuning, very good, and I have done it today. I will insert on mic 2. I have the old one. We see that there are, I don't know if with live stream there will be perceivable, but there are significant. The issue with when you fine tune acoustically, your ear is after 10-15 minutes max, you are not able to distinguish anymore the frequency. You need to do the fine tuning, let's say 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. You need to stop, do the pause at least other 15 minutes, and after that continue. And this one needs to be these cycles, because after a while you lose the capability to understand the frequencies. Use, whenever possible, super flat headphones. I have used those. They are from 5 Hz to 30 kHz, and they are a little bit boosted on the low frequencies. Not the Sony, but I don't want it to dismount. The next time I will validate with the Sony, and because Sony is completely flat. MDR 7506, they're flat like dirt. Flatter. And this is very good result. I'm super happy finally. And let me test with the other profile. Now you see I'm here. Let's reset the values. I'm here on the mic 1, and I had to correct differently with those on purpose correction, because between this equalization and this one, there's something difference of the boosting of the signal, something at least 3 dB.5. This is the 50% of the signal that is slower, and I have corrected it. I have corrected it with plus 2 dB here to compensate, and here I have compensated another 0.5, because I have optimized the expander, I have optimized the compressor and everything. It works absolutely perfect. Instead, here is only one, the variance, those are different values. And now I will switch quickly and we will see if it is very difficult. What I'm finding that the old profile is problematic. It is somehow muddy, and I define this as a full screen. It is so like crispy, and it is comparison of the image that is full screen. The other is only on the middle third, on the highest third of the image, not entirely, because it stays without entire body, and it is punchy. It is different, very different. Let me swap the thing. Hello. Now I'm with the other, and there is an abyss with very problematic. There is no body. There is missing completely, and it is not. It has some muddiness that is always on the go. And now I will show. I am now on the other channel. Completely different behavior. It is not clear, and the values are on purpose here. They are not distorting, I am guaranteeing. The different profile and very problematic. Fortunately, with this I've been able to solve it. It's not clear. I don't like it. It is problematic. The auto equalization is definitely much more problematic. Even though it is with 2 dB lower, because it is boosting here a lot of here almost 4 dB higher the signal. And the difference is enormous. Now I will return sub 4 as my new profile. And we can enjoy the new sound. The difference is the same as what I am experiencing when I switch between Arte Mini Pro and Arte Mini Extreme. Extreme has this much more robust sound. And what is it? For the good part, the capacity to boost the signal. But now I am at the level of Extreme completely. I have solved the issue. It is a robust signal. I like it. Very, very clear. It is completely new. The zoom is not perfect as basic mixer. It has its issues. It has some muddiness by itself. If I return to be rich. I will get the lovely where is X32 wing. I will no worries about that. I will exaggerate with quality, but it is problematic. Staying, even though it is very good quality, the zoom inexistent noise, but it is not done to do the mixer. It is done to record. And this is what has been solved, and it is very cool. Let me close this, and I am satisfied, very satisfied. It's been 2 days of non-stop going on for fine-tune the result, because when you have very limited capacity, you trying to super optimize what you have, and super optimizing limited capacities. But now it's at the level of very good. I'm super satisfied. Let me see a little bit. 37 minutes live. It is I'm at a good point. I have explained everything. Simplify, minimalist design, cut everything that is not into the active flow of the signal. Eliminate as much as possible, and we will have excellent result, excellent signal. And I think I will have again my usual perfect minus 14 loss, because those signals at -5, -3, I have explained it many times. It is on purpose. It doesn't distort. It is beyond perfect. Okay, we'll see soon again. This was my super optimization, and it is a good success, because my live production now is basically perfect. Color profile is as usual. I like to show it off because it is beyond excellent. And now the sound. I'm good to go. Thank you very much. We will see soon again. Let's have some fun. So much. Thank you very much. Support my initiative of GoFundMe. GoFundMe. GoFundMe to support my live production, my content creation, my business restart, and my capacity to restart and re-enter into the market with my head up. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Good to go. We will see soon again. And now is outro.
Alqubit. IT as an expression of art. Alqubit, IT as an expression of art.